Hello and welcome to TS420 Media, your trusted source for news, updates, and stories that matter. Here, we keep you informed, engaged, and connected with what's happening around the world and in your community. Whether it's breaking news, insightful discussions, or exclusive features, TS420 Media is here to bring you the truth, clarity, and perspective. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and join us on this journey as we share stories that shape our world. This is TS420 Media, where information meets impact. Robert Redford, 1936 to 2025, the golden boy who redefined American cinema. Robert Redford, the actor, director, environmentalist, and founder of the Sundance Institute, died on September 16, 2025, at the age of 89. He passed away at his home in the mountains of Utah, surrounded by those he loved. From beach town roots to Hollywood stardom, early life. Born Charles Robert Redford Jr. in Santa Monica, California, Redford grew up in modest circumstances. From beach town roots to Hollywood stardom, early life. Born Charles Robert Redford Jr. in Santa Monica, California, Redford grew up in modest circumstances. From beach town roots to Hollywood stardom, early life. Born Charles Robert Redford Jr. in Santa Monica, California, Redford grew up in modest circumstances. His breakout role came in Barefoot in the Park, 1967, standing opposite Jane Fonda. He became an iconic leading man through a string of films in the late 1960s and 1970s, including Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, The Way We Were, Jeremiah Johnson, The Great Gatsby, The Candidate, All the President's Men, 3 Days of the Condor, The Electric Horseman, Out of Africa, among others. Behind the star, director, producer, and independent film champion. Directorial success. Redford won acclaim as a director as well. His directorial debut, Ordinary People, 1980, won him an Academy Award for Best Director and Best Picture. He later directed Quiz Show, A River Runs Through It, The Horse Whisperer, and others. Sundance Institute and Festival. Perhaps one of his most enduring legacies is the Sundance Institute and its associated film festival, founded in Utah in the 1970s/early 80s. Through Sundance, Redford became a pillar of support for independent filmmakers, helping to broaden the horizons of what American cinema might be. Personal life, character, and activism. Redford was known for his striking good looks, blonde hair, blue eyes, and a classic leading man appeal, but also for his reticence. Despite his fame, he maintained a private life, choosing solitude in Utah and keeping many aspects of himself out of the limelight. He was married twice. His second marriage, to the German artist Sibylle Sagers, endured until his death. Redford was also an outspoken activist. He used his platform to promote environmental causes and social issues, often quietly but with dedication, legacy, and impact. Robert Redford's death marks the end of an era. His contributions span multiple dimensions of American culture, film and performance. His roles in classic films remain touchstones of Hollywood's golden era, while his performances often carried depth beyond mere charm. Direction and storytelling. He proved he could succeed behind the camera as well, guiding films that dealt with family, morality, politics, and human flaws. Independent cinema. Through Sundance, Redford didn't just provide a stage for smaller films. He helped reshape the industry's perception of what films could do, who could get made, and what kinds of stories could be told. Activism, his love for the outdoors, his concern for environmentalism, and his engagement with social issues add layers to his identity beyond show business. Final thoughts. Robert Redford was never just a pretty face. He was a restless spirit, someone who both appreciated and challenged the trappings of fame. He made work that entertained, provoked, and inspired. He built institutions that outlast individual films, paved ways for new artists, and reminded people that movies could be more than spectacle. They could be meaningful, artful, and ethical. He will be remembered not simply as a star, but as someone who expanded what it means to be a star. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.